Just quickly, Rob, so you've seen some cutscenes of the game, but never the whole thing put together, right? You've seen a few bits and pieces over the years?
Yeah, and I did try to play. I did. There were some problems, though. So first of all, you have to know that as soon as Red Dead Redemption came out, my wife and I moved to Indiana and got real busy with our lives here. She got pregnant with our twin boys, and I was busy doing a new job, and we were trying to get ourselves, established back in my hometown, which luckily didn't take too much work. But then I left to start going to New York to start working on Undead Nightmare. And so there was so much going on right away that I played, but just I wasn't able to sit down and like really get into it. Also, when I would play, my wife would get freaked out because she would see John moving like me, and sounding exactly like me, but not looking like me, and it was like a weird thing for her. So she had to step away, and then I thought, wait a minute, if you can't do this with me, I don't know how much fun. Anyway, then she would be in the other room and she would hear John yelling, and she would pop in and say, "Is that the game yelling, or is that you?"
She thought he was. She thought you were yelling at her, but it was actually John, right?
So all of that in combination with the fact that I'm just not good. I'm not good with the controllers. I get lost. I'm looking up in the air and people shooting me, and it was frustrating.
Yeah.
And so that was years and years ago. But so then we finished Undead Nightmare. I played a little bit of that too, but it wasn't long after that we had our twin boys. I just haven't. I know it sounds crazy to say that I haven't had time to really sit down and figure it out and play. Honest to God, I haven't.
Are you?
No. Yeah.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am.
The thing about
I don't
this,
mean nothing
too, is
by
that...
it.
Trust me, there's things you better off
They would
not
say,
knowing.
you need to say this loud enough to make it believable that you would be heard if you're at full gallop next to a train during a thunderstorm. And so John, I just kind of yelled everything because I thought, I guess that would make sense. And then sometimes it worked and made sense, but other times John's just yelling.
Yeah.
They definitely fixed that in Red Dead 2. There's no doubt. We did everything twice there.
In Red Dead 2, you did everything twice, which is insane to me.
Like animals, but they're happy.
So all these actors' performance capture with you there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a train set up. We all sat on benches and did our thing.
Not only
it's
do
weird
people
too,
now
like
have motor cars, Father, but I heard
obviously
that
the people
pretty
that are
soon
talking
we will
and
be able to fly.
No,
you see them moving, but I remember too, like
No, apparently
our director would say, you got to move a little bit.
Didn't you
Because I was
know
just
out
sitting there,
in
like
Kansas, a
what
man
you would
even
do
had
if
a
you were
car
walking,
to fly.
looking out the
hardly
window.
think so, Jenny.
Was this your first ever scene that you shot?
No, this wasn't first, but it was like every now and then you had to be reminded. Like, if you just don't move, then you don't look like you're alive in the game. So you had to. Someone just asked, how many takes did you need to do it to get it perfect? Sometimes a lot.
Family have made a lot of money. We have a lot of friends in politics.
And who let you worship?
Look how still John is. I wasn't doing my job. Look at him.
Sometimes I find it impossible
Well, you're on a
to
train.
make the distinction
You can't be too
between
harsh.
a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be